Her name is, okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alice Hyacinth Stephen, Mrs. Stephen for short. Her name is Eliora Stephen Omudu. She's 5 years old. She was born 2016, and though at birth we actually suspected that she was softer than normal, but medically they said she's okay. So as she grew up, she was normal. She was crawling, and she was a little bit, she was standing, she could hold something to stand. Then as at when she was a year 6 months, we now noticed that she couldn't walk, and she now started becoming softer than before, because she couldn't sit down on her own without support. She couldn't sit without support. She couldn't stand without support. So we took her to National Hospital. They checked her, they did an MRI. So the doctor suspected cerebral palsy. But later on, they still suspected autism. That she was, due to her behavior, they were suspecting is autism. So they asked us to go and register her in autism center. We went there, they said she's not autistic. So they now referred us to Cedar Crest to go and see an orthopedic doctor. We took her to Cedar Crest. We saw an orthopedic doctor. He said her bones are fine, that he can't say it's her physical appearance that is affecting her inability to move and the softness. So they asked us to see a neurologist. So we saw a neurologist. We went back to National Hospital to see another neurologist. So he now said we should start with the speech. We went to ENT. They checked her speech, her hearing is okay. Everything, the test came out positive. So they now referred us to, they asked us to go for physiotherapy, that in some cases physiotherapy could help, but they didn't give us any drug. So we went for physio. We were going for physio. There was no improvement until she was 2 years old. So me, I got tired of going from hospital to hospital, because there was nothing they were telling me that is convincing. So very good. So later on, we now took her to India when she was 3 years old. We took her to India when she was 3. It was in India they now diagnosed that she had Rett syndrome. They did an enzodemic test which shows that she has Rett syndrome, and then she was having seizure, which we never knew from the beginning. So the doctor treated her for seizure, but he actually said there is no permanent treatment for seizure, because there's something that is really causing the seizure. So they did an enzodemy. They now discovered she had Rett syndrome, which is what is causing the seizure. So they gave us seizure drugs. They asked us to come back for the drugs for Rett syndrome, which we were unable to get before we left India. So somebody recommended this place for us to come. So this is our first time.
Okay ma'am.
Okay. This is our first time, and these are the drugs that were given to us by Brain and Body Foundation. My expectation from these drugs is for her to be able to walk after taking it. I hope we see a positive result, and we say thank you to Brain and Body Foundation and to the federal government.
Okay, so currently now, what can she not do currently now?
She cannot walk.
Okay.
She cannot talk. And then she used to have seizure once in a while.
Can she sit on her own?
Yes, she can.
What about standing?
No,
Okay.
she cannot stand.
Can she stand with support?
Yes, she can stand with support.
Okay, thank you.